Hello, coach. Congratulations on the win.
Oh, thank you.
5 straight win. What did you notice about your team's growth so far in the last 5 games?
That we're playing good basketball. I think we're healthy. I mean, Rui missed tonight, but we've just been playing good. We're playing hard, and the road trip was good for us. And we came back and we've taken care of our first 3 games at home. We wanted to start playing better at home, and I think we have. We haven't made a lot of shots, but we're counter that with some good defense. Our defense has been good for the last couple of months, so we got to just keep doing that and getting to the free throw line, and our shooters are going to have a hot streak here soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ava.
Hey, Scott, you talked about how well Davis has been shooting since he came back from his calf strain. How much of a difference did he make tonight, especially when they got hot from 3 in the second quarter there?
Yeah, no, he's a difference maker. He's one of the key players when we're having success. He's usually in the middle of it. And with his 3-point shooting, even if he misses it, or even if he doesn't take a shot, just the threat to have him out there. And we all know we got a lot of good looking threes tonight. And we didn't make as many as we want other than DB, but we need it. We need it. If he shoots 12 threes a night, I would be the happiest coach in the league. I think he should be able to get up to those attempts pretty consistently. But when he shoots threes, it makes us a better team.
And what is it about the defense that you're seeing either differently or something that you're liking a little bit more in this latest stretch?
Well, I think just it's been so choppy all season with the things that we've had to deal with. But I think we're getting in better shape as a team as the last couple of months. Said earlier, people are affected by the things that have happened to us differently. But I think we're getting I don't know if it's like February on, we've been pretty good defensively. I know we didn't come out of the All-Star break playing good basketball or getting wins against the best teams in basketball. But I like how we're playing defense. We're getting better into the ball. I don't think we're fouling as much. We're not getting beat by, C moves, and we like to call them. Guys are going to have to give their best stuff to, get around us, get to the paint. I think we're definitely doing a much better job defensively and in rebounding the basketball as well.
Fred.
Hey, Scott. This is not the first time you guys have won 7 out of 8 this year. And last time you had kind of a fall off after 7 out of 8. Did you guys learn anything, or did you learn anything in the aftermath of that post 7 out of 8 streak last time that you can apply to this, or are they 2 totally separate situations?
Yeah, I think they're 2 totally separate situations. I know. Is that the last? Then we came back and played Memphis and Milwaukee twice. Yeah, it's I tried to change the lineup, try to anticipate their bigs, because we were playing against a bunch of bigs, Philadelphia as well in that mix. Didn't work out. I take ownership of that. But I think we're going to be, we're focused on just continue to play good basketball. Sometimes you have to make things, change things up. Back then, I think at that time we've lost 3 out of 4. Then I made the change, if my memory is correct. But focus on the next game. The Warriors are, playing well. Curry's on the hottest streak that we've seen in a long time by any player in the league history, and he's feeling good. I think he had 49 tonight. So we just got to focus on playing the next game and locking into it. I know it's a cliche, but it's really very important for us to do that.
Matt.
Hey, Scott, what did you make of the way that, the Thunder came back a couple times, but, you guys responded each time, it seemed like?
Yeah, we know they're lost, I think, 10 in a row coming into the game. We knew when you lose that many games, you're not just like trying to count the games down and just get out of the season and focus on next year. You want to get a win. It's a horrible feeling to be in. The team plays hard. They got a lot of young players that play hard, and they're gonna get a win. Hopefully it's not Friday night, but they're gonna get a win. They play hard. They got a bright future ahead of them. They're building the foundation, and you have to go through that. Nobody wants it to go through it, but you can't skip steps to getting good. We've been there before with that team, and I'm sure that's what they're focusing on, doing the same thing.
And your centers went 16 of 18 from the field. I know you talked about kind of the big man by committee approach and how this is maybe the first time you're doing it, but is this going better than you maybe expected?
Yeah. I mean, I had absolutely zero clue on what would happen. I mean, nobody plays three centers, and I actually enjoy it. I can't wait for the next game and trying to figure out ways and lineups with them, with our team, and then opponents. You know, some guys have trouble guarding Rolo. Some guys have trouble guarding Alex, and some guys have trouble guarding Gaff's athleticism. But it's been great, and also, I mean, it's not a very trendy thing to have post up plays. And, Rolo is a post up player, and he's dynamic in that spot. And I know it goes against a lot of the analytics, but I like where he is as a player. I like what he brings to our team. He's been enjoyable to coach. I mean, like I said, I enjoy coaching the three centers.
All right, we'll finish up with Ben.
Scott, you've won 7 of 8. You did it in February too. You've seen what this team is capable of. Do you think that you've played your best basketball yet? And if not, what is the ceiling for this team?
No, I think we're gonna continue to. I think we have a chance to take another step in the right direction. I mean, we got to get some consistency with our health. We're going to get Rui back soon. I don't know if it's next game or the next game, but it's not nothing serious, but it's serious enough to keep him out tonight. But I think then we got to get a nice little rhythm, and then Ish has been out for 2 months. I thought he had some good moments. I thought he had some moments that you can tell that he's been out for 2 months. It's going to take him a couple of weeks to get back into his, normal self. And we're going to get better shooting. I know it. I mean, DB is going to help that. Sometimes when you have one of the best shooters on the court, it's contagious. And, we're going to get him. He's missed a couple of games with the birth of his baby boy. And then he had his calf. But I think that's the calf is definitely behind him. He's going to have a lot of sleepless nights. But those are the nights that you don't mind not sleeping because you get to be with your son. But I think we can still play better basketball down the stretch. I think we have 15 games left, but we're just focusing on the next game against the Warriors. That's not going to be easy. We beat them a couple of weeks ago, and they're like I said, Steph is on a tear that it's fun to watch, but it's going to be very difficult to coach. But we're going to have to do a very good job of taking him, hoping he misses some shots.
All right, thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you guys.